Mrs. Strubing?
No, I did not.
Thank you, Joseph. You're a witness.
Not bad.
You wouldn't lie to the jury, would you, Joseph?
Not bad at all. No, sir, I wouldn't.
But the fact is, you are a liar, aren't you?
Objection. Argumentative.
Overruled. It's cross-examination.
He's okay.
When you married your first wife, Hattie, you swore to God you'd be faithful to her, did you not?
Yes, sir.
But you weren't. It was a lie.
You could say.
You told her you'd take care of your children, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
But you haven't, have you?
Not so much as I should.
And then you were in the service and you swore to honor your country. But that was a lie, too.
No.
Then you came north and you stole from your first employer. When the police picked you up, you lied to them about your whereabouts the night before, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You gave a statement, under oath, that you were in a bar all night.
Yes.
So you lied to your wife, you lied to the state of Louisiana, you lied to the police, you lied to God. Why should anyone believe you now?
I don't know why they should, except it's the truth.
The truth? If it's the truth, why not tell it from the beginning? If you're an innocent man, why lie? Why lie, Mr. Spell? Answer the question.
Joseph.
If you were an innocent man, why would you lie?
I tell the police I was with her. It was what she wanted.
If it's the truth,
Louisiana, you know what they do to me for being with a white woman like that? If they don't kill me right then and there. Soon enough, the others come. They drag me off. They tie me up. They cut off my manhood. And then I'd be swinging off the branch of some tree. So why'd I lie, Mr. Willis? Because the truth gets me killed. That's why.
I move the answer be stricken.
The answer will stand. Mr. Willis?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
You know what? Finally looks like a respectable law office in here.
Come in.
There's someone here to see you, Mr. Marshall.
Walter. What are you doing here?
Can we talk? I'll just move to Irwin's office.
Come on, Walter. What is this?
14-year-old boy in Mississippi. They say he killed a cop. He needs a lawyer.
And I have to leave tonight.
You ready with the summation?
Sam, he will be.
Then there's no reason for you to stay. I'll take care of everything.
You get the picture Rennie left you?
Ah, yes. Now, what kind of plane is this?
Well, she said it's supposed to be you. Now, those are ears.
Ah. She's quite a talent. You were right, you know.
About what?
Why would she lie? That is the question we needed to answer.
Well, I'm thankful Rennie got to see there's men like you in the world.
I don't understand how you can leave before closing arguments.
Doesn't do anyone any good having me sit around waiting on a verdict.
What if something comes up?
The case is in, Sam.
Balto will represent the NAACP, and you'll be there for spell.
Sam, did you know I only have one testicle?
No.
Yeah. In my college years, found myself running from a gang of bigots in a part of town they didn't believe I should be in. My buddy's there ahead of me in a truck. I jump for the back. I'm pulling myself up, but there's a jagged spike of metal I don't see. It slashes right through my sack. Yeah. Why am I telling you this? Well, I want you to know that even sitting in the back of that pickup, my scrotum torn, every bump sending shocks of pain down my leg, even that wasn't as excruciating as sitting there watching you argue this case these past few weeks. But I did learn something. I need an army of lawyers just like you, Sam. Lawyers who don't even know they want to make a difference, who with just a little bit of training and be just as capable as me. Well, almost as capable.
And until then, what? You just travel around the country on this crusade, putting out fires in Mississippi, Oklahoma, Bridgeport.
It's not really fires I'm after, Sam. It's fire itself. Get out your pen now. Here's the closing argument you're gonna give.
Who is telling the truth? A woman from a fine family? With an unblemished background? Or a depraved man? A repeat criminal with no morals? A man whose whole life has been composed of a series of lies? Did this decent, church-going, intelligent woman, the graduate of a top college, engage in voluntary sexual relations with her Negro servant and then jump into the water for what? For pleasure? As the defense would have you believe? Of course not. Joseph Spell raped Eleanor Strubing, then he hurled her over the bridge to kill the only witness to his crime. Acquit him, and you will set a wild panther loose in our midst to stalk more victims, to threaten the safety and security of each and every woman in the state of Connecticut. Now, as a jury, you have been exposed to the darkness of a sinister man's soul. But you're also in a position of great privilege. Because you have the power to do justice on behalf of all of us. Thank you. And God bless.
Mr. Friedman?
Why would a woman like Eleanor Strubing consent? No. Encourage sexual relations with a man like Joseph Spell. Let me tell you why. Eleanor Strubing's story is nothing less than tragic. She was a respectable woman from a fine family. She attended the best schools. She went to church each and every Sunday.